is a super duper big deal because power, we all need it. It's the power that powers you and all the things that you need, like your phone, like your camera, like your tablet, like your beauty devices, like your computer, like your lamp, like your TV, and I could go on and on and on. This is the most powerful portable power bank from Halo. That's our #1 portable power brand that we've ever offered. 100 watts. Is that right? 100 watts, like what I'm seeing on the screen. 100 watts. Yes, and it has an AC charging outlet. Here's what you need to know. It's over half off. It's been really, really popular. We sold out of one color this morning. It's 5 easy payments of $16. And as a weather woman, and I know that we are currently in hurricane season.
Yes, we
I know that for a fact. But then also, according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, on average, Americans who use electricity are out of electricity for about 8 hours each year, right? That it happens. Something happens. There's a storm.
Yes.
The electricity's out, and then you reach for, well, what about the phone? How can I find somebody? That sort of thing. So let me share with you colors. This is the stone gray, this is the pearl white, and this is the char black. You get all the connectivity that you need. It's E240158. Sarah Cottalesi has been bringing us Halo for years. Halo is personal to me because it was like the first time we jumped started the car with Kirsten. I'm obsessed with the power banks. I don't go anywhere without them. I never travel without a power, a power bank from Halo. Because, I don't want to be sitting down on the wall plugged in the airport ever. And I bet that's what so many people were doing this weekend when all of those flights were canceled. They were like, how do I call? Who do I call?
I know,
somebody come get me.
We've had the craziest weather these past few weeks, but thinking about where we started with Halo, and I actually brought it out tonight. This is where we started. I mean, this was amazing and total game changer. This is portable power. So is this. This is by far the most powerful portable power bank that we have ever designed. And we say that this is probably the best one that we've ever done as well because there's so many things that are in here.
It's a goodie.
Yes, I'm charging my phone with a USB port here. But 15-watt wireless charge pad.
Yeah, you could put it here. You could put your phone there instead of using the cord.
Absolutely. So when we say, this will work with absolutely every single phone. We love that. This has a 100-watt AC outlet on the end. This is the most powerful we've ever put on our portable power. So now that means you can actually plug in up to like a 32-inch TV and get an additional 3 hours of runtime. We have a TV, right?
Yeah.
So, and then we of course have our emergency light, our big LED floodlight flashlight on the back. But if I could, you said that this is like a little power station, right? So let's start building one right here.
Let's do it.
Yes, we are charging here. Let's put on a phone that does accept wireless charging, so it's going to engage in a quick second. But here's something that we have 2 devices that are charging, and you can see right now that it's engaging and it's going on.
Nice.
But this is something that we've never been able to do with portable power before. We are actually going to power this computer just like this. Yeah, let me go ahead and turn it on so you guys can see it. And we can have this one going here. So it's going to come on in a second. But also, this is why it's so important. So now that's 3 devices right there, right? So now we're going to come and plug in this lamp. So this is that perfect power outage, right? So in case you do have that power outage at home, we are going to be able to run this for over 7 hours. So 1 Halo Bolt, again, or not Bolt, this is
the 100 power.
Yep. So now you're actually charging 4 devices at the same time. And here is that computer.
I mean, including the computer, including the laptop, right? So the reality is that you are never disconnected. You're getting what you need. You're staying in connection. You're staying in the know. You know what's happening because you've got your laptop. 2 phones for you and your honey. The light so that you can see because it's dark and you're like, oh my God. 5 easy payments of $16. The lowest price we've ever offered. It is a retail of $174. You're saving $94. The price is $79. 94 savings, the price is under 80. So it's over half off. This is for every single person. I always feel like this should be for every household. The Bolt, of course, has the jump starter on it. So you took out the jump starter and then gave us all this power. That's basically what's happening.
Yeah, we doubled the battery size, which is amazing. But with this one, it still weighs the exact same amount. It weighs 1.6 pounds. You can take this on your plane with you. So you are your personal power station. But when we're talking about what's it going to mean for you, right? Most powerful. iPhone 12 up to 96 hours. You can actually charge up to 20 hours an iPad Pro, which we love. It's going to add up to 130 hours of talk time to some Samsung phones, up to 7 hours on a 60-watt light bulb, up to, I think, 20 hours to some computers as well.
Wow.
Not just a little bit of time. Now
But
remember,
a lot of time.
Up to 4 things at once. So again, you are your own power station. So would you call this, Rachel, Halo Pro? Halo Lux, most compact power station, all of those things.
Halo
Because it really
Godzilla.
is.
It's the Halo Godzilla.
Right.
Here's why. And I brought up my Halo because I was with my girlfriend. She sells books.
Yeah.
She was going to a book fair in New York. So we were in New York and her phone was dying. And her phone was how she actually charged cards. Because you have how you slide credit cards for your customers. If you are somebody who has a store or something like that, and you slide, you take orders through your phone and that little card slidey, you need to make sure that your phone doesn't run out of power. So I gave her my Halo so that she was able to do it. And I'm like, you sell books. You can't sell books if you don't have the power to sell books, right?
Yes.
And they were children's books. So anyway, sidebar. But the reality is that yes, we know we're going to lose power. It's not if, it's when. Like power is going to go out. I was at home and the other day it flickered and I was like, okay,
here we go.
Here we go. Let me get my stuff. Let me make sure I've got the flashlight and the things and the the flameless candles and the power and all that stuff, because you're ready for it. And as the just so that I'm clear on that, U.S. Energy Information Administration says most Americans who are accessing electricity are out of electricity for 8 hours at some point in the year. Maybe not all at once, but you're out down for 2 hours this time or 2 hours that time. You don't know when that's going to be, and you can charge 4 things at once. Now let's talk about how it works. Will you talk to us about that?
So this is amazing. Again, the technology and engineering is truly second to none. So this is what we call our, compact power station. It has that AC outlet at 100 watts, the most that we have ever put on one of our portable power devices. Wireless charge pad up to 15 watts, which means fast charging in the world of wireless. This has the 100 watt again on the end. You can plug in your lamps and your fans, and it's perfect for, on the go and really a mobile office if you needed it to be. So really wherever you want to take power, you can. Again, at 1.6 pounds, it really does make it the perfect size. So what we say with this one too is that this one size fits absolutely everybody, because it doesn't matter what type of phone you have. You can either use your cable or the wireless charging. But we also include something in here called, it's the power adapter. Yep. So this is a 45 watt power adapter when it comes time to recharge Halo. So you're going to use this 45 watt plus this Type-C cable. When you're using this, the device is going to charge faster. Think about those old school bricks that we used to get with our phone.
They were like a trickle charge.
That was a 5 watt charger.
Oh, what is this one?
This is a 45.
Holy buckets.
So that means that your device is going to charge faster. It also means with a Type-C port right here, this is fast charging as well. So anything you plug into this Type-C will charge faster. So again, when you start adding up the most powerful, fastest 15 watt charger, this is truly the best of the best. And oh, by the way, here's that perfect light for camping. Your kids making forts this summer, inside the house, and they need to be able to, whether they're pulling the couch cushions off and putting the blankets all over, this is perfect. But also, when you actually are camping, take this with you. This red light right here, some people, yes, it's an emergency light, but just know when you're utilizing this red light outside, it doesn't distort your night vision. So maybe by your fire pit outside, maybe on your deck when you're enjoying, your favorite beverage, watching your TV, your baseball game, movie night with the family, this is what you're going to use.
Yeah. You know what? And this is so easy, and it's the lowest price that we've ever offered on this. And I have it down here that it's actually final quantities on something that's amazing. 5 easy payments of $16. It's over half off. The retail value, let me turn this the right way. The retail value is $174.79. Your savings is $94 and change. 94 real dollars. What does that mean? It means that you could buy 2 of these and still have money left over for what you'd expect to pay for one. Your colors are the stone gray, which is really pretty. When you said it, it really is for everybody. It's one size fits all. I feel like it's now, I don't know, 7 years ago that I read that most Americans have like at least 2 devices to them, but I feel like that has to be more than that now. Here is the pearl white, most limited in that pearl white, and then there's the char black. Here's who I absolutely for sure know who needs it. Any student who's running across a grain needs it.
Oh,
Any student, because as a student, you would leave your dorm in the morning and not get back until, I don't know, 10 p.m. at night.
Yep.
And you've got a phone that's maybe dying or who knows what, and you've got a laptop and you've got an iPad and you've got things, and they're probably, as you're using them throughout the day, or your students are using, they're drained, the batteries are getting drained.
Yeah. And this is great again because you don't have to rely on anybody. You don't have to stop and wait. You're mobile on the go. This could be living in your backpack. Plug your computer in and just know that you're on the go. But here's another thing, Rachel. You can actually use your router at home too. So just say you lose power. And most likely you still have your cable. You just need the correct device to now, hold in that signal. So what you're going to do is plug in your Wi-Fi router to this, and all of a sudden now you and your home have internet back up again. So we have that connection, which I love. So that's every day, but it's also perfect for emergencies. You can use this for if you use, Apple Watch or any of your Fitbits. Use the charging cable that comes with those devices and plug into that USB port. But if you have AirPods or earbuds that charge wirelessly, that's perfect. I love that this is bedside. You can actually utilize the on-off button for the lamp directly on this too, because now you don't have to lean over, reach up into the lamp to turn it off. You can turn it on and off directly from the Halo.
So what about like medical machines, like a CPAP machine or oxygen machines? I know that people ask that about that all the time.
Now it is going to give some time of usage to those, but if you're looking for something for a lot of power to get you through the whole entire night, you'd probably be looking at a bigger power station. Will this give you a little bit of time? Absolutely. So we wanted to answer that because that is a question we get often. 5 easy payments of $16. It is over half off. It's a big deal. Over 3,000 of these have been ordered today. You're looking at something that is, as you said, one size fits all. If you have a phone, is it the right size for somebody who has a phone, Sarah? Absolutely, either wireless or the cord.
Is it the right size for somebody who's got a tablet, either iPad or any other tablet?
Absolutely, you can utilize either of these ports.
If I have earbuds.
Either this way or the cord.
If I have beauty devices.
Oh, absolutely. And most of those you'll plug into that USB port on the front or the AC outlet on the end.
And I can use it just for lamps and for anything that has a two-pronged plug.
Three-pronged.
A three-pronged?
Yeah, it's a grounded three-pronged plug at the end too. So, this one too, if you have travel plans coming up and your kids love their gaming system, how about
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet?
This is the silent
20 hours.
Are we there yet?
20 hours.
Okay, wait.
Happy kids, happy mom.
Right there? For $16 to silence them for 20 hours? Yeah, let's shake right now. Like everybody's like
so good.
Flocking to the phones right now. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
for coming in.
Happy 4th-ish.
Happy 4th of July. Thanks, Sarah. All right, that was our party for 3 hours.
What's up next?
I think Jen Coffee is up next.
Okay.
No, Amy's up next. Oh, yay.
Great.
Wonderful.
Have a nice holiday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Happy holiday.